Hi, everybody, and welcome to Dem Wise Girls. I'm your girl, Jada.
And I'm your girl, Lala. Thanks for tuning in.
How are you doing? What's going on? How was your week? How are you feeling? You're looking nice, cool, and summery because we had a hot couple of days. I
Yes,
so was not expecting that.
it is exactly that hot, hot, hot. And I am ready for the actual real summer. Someone has decided to join us and whine, so I apologize.
Hey, boo thing.
Say hi. Say hi to the people. Say hi.
Hey, boo thing, my little boo.
I tell you, it's been 80 degrees here. Today was a little rainy on and off, but it's
Okay.
still hot as Hades, which I love it. I love it. I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
Like I'm loving it. Um,
Yeah.
the only thing is that it's so hot so fast that I'm having a hard time adjusting in terms of like feeling like I'm overheating. But
Right.
otherwise, like I love it, but my body's not loving
And
it.
for
And
me, it's like clothes to wear. Like, what am I going to wear to work? Like, what am I going to put on? Like, I wasn't expecting it to be so warm this week. Like, I just wasn't expecting that. Like, I was like, okay, what am I going to wear to work? Because in the morning, in the morning, it's very cool. But then
yeah,
once you get to noon, 3 o'clock, it's at its warmest temperature. So I was like, I don't want to be out here burning and sweating and the whole nine. So I'm just like, oh goodness, I don't think I'm ready for this.
yeah, totally agree. I got some cute t-shirts, like not t-shirts, but work shirts,
Ooh,
shirts, but short sleeve. And some are like the what is it? Spaghetti strap. Well, they're thick spaghetti straps. So I am ready. But the
from
only thing
where?
from actually from Sheen, from offline Sheen.
I just ordered
Also,
from Shein.
oh, excuse me, Shein. So another one that I actually have some stuff in their cart. Have you ever heard of Tamu? T.
No, mom wanted to know, did you order from there because she wanted to get something?
So I have never ordered from there either, but they actually have the same, well, similar dress shirts that I got from how you say it?
Shein.
In. Um, they have similar ones starting at like $4.
Say
So
what
yeah,
now?
yeah. So I'm just like, you know what? I don't need it to look like the greatest. I just need a thin sheath shirt for wear, like like a not a t-shirt, but
Like
a
a
shirt that can,
camisole underneath, you're
yeah,
saying? Okay.
yes. So or like
A tank
like a
top.
shirt for, yeah, yeah, exactly. That's all I
Okay.
need. So I was looking at Tamu, and I put some stuff in the cart, but I'm hesitant to buy it. I see good reviews. It appears legit. I'm sorry, my son is making the camera go off. It appears legit, but I'm just like, I don't know. But yeah, I'm so ready. I need some pants though. I am apprehensive to buy pants off of Shein and Tamu because I got a lot I'm working with.
Old
So I
Navy actually has some nice pants. I went there on
really,
Friday and they have some really cute pants. And I know when my mom was in the store, she said that one of the associates told her that if you buy offline, it's actually a little cheaper than going into the store. Certain things.
really,
Yeah. So there's some pants I would like to try from them um that are really cute. I like the fitted look. And
yeah.
I need some fitted pants. My mom hates Eloise pants on me. She's like, it makes you look gathered in the front. And I like them because I think they're so comfortable. Yes, Liam Pop, I like them because they're so comfortable. But oh, you want to share with me? My baby, I'm a little famished. He know what it is.
He's trying to share with the
They
people.
trying to share. Aww. But
I
Their pants
But
were really pretty and they came in pretty spring colors. That's why go
really,
onto the Old Navy website. I forgot the name of the pants. I'm gonna look for them again for you. But on the website, they have a bunch of sizes and they're really cute. But one girl said they look like they were cut small. So you might have to go a size up than what you normally are.
okay, okay. Are they good for short people? Because I'm a short person.
Well, it's regular, so I guess it wouldn't be for your ankle for you. Maybe it'll be a little below your ankle. Because do you have to buy your pants in short or do you buy them in regular?
I typically buy them in short.
Mm.
I'm a little everybody else is going to be bigger than me, right? Right, Lee? So speaking of things that are amazing, today I went to my my optical eye appointment.
And how did that go? Because we know you said you've been needing and looking for glasses.
Yes. So I actually did not pick out glasses because I said I want to shop around. I want to go a few different places, not necessarily there. Stop. Even though they did have vegan glasses. Stop. So let me tell you this. When I had made the appointment, the woman had said that, please be advised, it's going to be a televisit.
Televisit?
Exactly. I did not understand what she said. So when she said this to me on the phone,
I know Liam.
I guess he wants to be part of Dem Wise Girls, but you're not. Yeah, you're a boy. So I asked her on the phone and she was like, well, we do have the technicians in the office. However, the visit with the doctor will be virtual. So I was like, so she's like, yeah, they'll set everything up in person with you. And then your actual visit will be with the doctor virtually. So I was just so happy that they actually had availability on Sunday because what like medical office or optical office is open on Sunday.
Right.
So, okay, great. Sunday appointment. I could do it. So I went and let me tell you this. So the technician, she set me up with all 3 or 4 tests. The test where you sit up to the machine and it does the puff of air in your eye. Then another. I know it's terrible. They're like, open your eye wide. And I'm like, when's it coming? When's it coming? It goes, poof. So that one, the one where you have to follow the dot, then the X where they take a picture or image of your eye, like a camera shot. And then another one where they test the light, they take like a flashlight, a little bright light, I guess, to check your pupils. And then they have you do the directional to make sure your eyes, I guess, are moving properly.
Right.
So she did that with me in person. Now get this. We get in the actual doctor's office where normally they put you behind that thing that flips, the lenses flip on you.
Yes.
And let me tell you, the doctor, she sets it up virtually on the computer. She's in the room with you. And the doctor, hey, stop. Hey, you want the hairbrush? Take the hairbrush. The things. So the doctor comes on the screen. They put them on the TV screen and she's talking to you just like we're talking here. And she is able to change the lenses in the thing that goes, that sits on it against your eyes.
Yeah.
Is 1 better or 2 better? Is A better or B better?
That was all virtually. She was doing that.
It's electronic. So the woman,
wow.
I said, oh my goodness, this is amazing. They bring down the chart,
the
letters. They do that virtually with you. They change all the lenses. And the technician, I'm like, this is amazing. I'm like, they're controlling this? And she's like, yeah, it's all automated. They have the switches on their end to make it change. And I'm like, this is amazing. She's like, yeah, it's pretty neat. It was implemented during COVID. And since then, they still offer it because they find a lot of patients like Saturday and Sunday
Yeah,
appointments.
because people work during the week. Who wants to take off for work to have to go to an appointment?
And I tell you, it was so cool. And it was so efficient. So efficient.
That
So
sounds cool.
it's really cool. Prior to the doctor coming in, her technician also was on the screen. And let me tell you, both of them were like they were working at home. The doctor, I saw a tray ceiling, a peach tray ceiling. I wouldn't be like,
Oh, your eyes are really good. Then you saw a peach tree ceiling. You was looking up there, honey, baby.
You know what she told me? She said, "Honey, with the prescription that we're gonna prescribe you, you're seeing 20/20 with the prescription now that you have. So when we give you the new prescription, you're really gonna be sharp at 20/20." I said, "Yes, babe."
She don't need to be any sharper, so she could really be all up in your eyes, all
I
up in
want
the
to
screen. What you doing? Where you at?
look like a home office. That looked like a bedroom.
All up in the business. What's she doing?
Yes, they have virtual optical visits now. It's no longer, remember how before it was just telemedicine where if you had a
Yeah,
couple,
I've always gone in person.
child.
And I would wait there. I felt like all day in person. And really, I waited longer because I was very scared. I had to get that glaucoma test. And you know how they have to put the thing really like on your pupil. And I was freaking out. And you know, after I waited for this man, he had the nerve, the audacity to sit up there and say, "You let me know when you're ready to do this test, and I'll come back here and do it for you." I said, "I can't get my eye adjusted. You got to give me a moment," because I don't like even lashes. You know, I freak out when lashes are on my lid and stuff. And I'm starting to like, so that's why I won't wear contacts. Well, you know, I had a bad experience with the contacts, so I refused to wear contacts. You remember so let me tell the people real quick. So my mother wanted me to get contacts for prom. Let me just say that was the worst experience I ever had in my life. We left the eye doctor fighting because the guy put the contact in backwards in my eyelid, and I thought I was low-key gonna be blind because it just felt, usually they say you shouldn't feel it, but I felt it. I felt it was feeling bananas. And I said, nope, I will be going to prom with glasses. I will just take them off when needed and keep it moving. And I looked cute without them, but they're my like safety net. Like they're my seeing utensils. That's the first thing I go for in the morning.
You heard it here first on Dem Wise Girls. It's utensils. Do you wear seeing utensils? I do. She does.
And then sometimes when I fall asleep at night, because you know I sleep with the TV, my mother will come in here. She'd be like, "You really look like a senior citizen. Them glasses be all on the side of your face and you laid out." I'm like, listen, understand that this is very important to me because you know I got to see everything that's going on. But you know what's crazy? I don't read with my glasses. I take them off. I put them on. My dad does, and my grandmother did it too. We all read with it up. When I read, I have my glasses up like this sometimes because I could read without them. I just really need them for distance because I can't see far.
Wow.
Yep. But I'd be like that. When I'm reading, I'm like that.
Wow.
Ain't that bananas? Yeah.
That is really bananas. He get hit. It's okay. He has his pool noodle that he likes to swing like a sword, and it's long, but it's a pool noodle. So if you see me get decked in the head, it's all right.
Liam said, "This is for the future."
I'm just like, whatever he wants to keep him calm and quiet. And no, I do remember that. Either way, you know, I have to say, I'm like you. The longer you wear your glasses, the more you become confident with them, I should
Yeah.
say.
Yeah.
So that have them, you're like, oh, I don't look right. Oh no, I don't like it.
I
Oh
don't.
no.
I feel comfortable in them. I like them. Like I feel so uncomfortable when I don't have them on. Like I just feel like a different person. So I just feel
Yeah.
like, oh no, let me put my glasses back on because right now y'all all are looking a little blur
Yeah.
to the good sis.
Well, let me tell you, the amount of people that have to wear glasses is crazy.
Baby.
We require glasses in this day and age. And you know what?
Yeah.
Anyone wants to perpetrate a fraud and act like something's wrong with glasses? No, boo. You need to get with it. All the different styles.
Okay. And some glasses aren't as expensive as they used to be. And I used to would pay a lot of money for my glasses. Now I'm like, no, I'm not paying all that money. And I want to be versatile. I want to switch it up. I want to give y'all somebody different. Like a lady who likes to switch her wigs. I like to switch my glasses and just give y'all something new every so often. So, I like them. Makes you look cute, make you look dope, make you look fly. You know what it is.
Yeah, I tell you that. And like the lashes and the eyebrows, like it's amazing the number of things that we do to improve ourselves, so to speak.
Yeah.
Remember back in the day, it was just a nice thing just to have a wig or to get a weave.
Yes.
Now wigs are bare minimum. Now you gotta have the lashes, the eyebrows, everything to make it work.
Exactly. Eyebrows done, eyelashes on, the whole nine. So yeah, I totally agree. For sure.
Speaking of getting done up, Simone Biles will be shortly done up for her wedding. Did you see?
Yes. Isn't she expecting as well?
So let me tell you, I didn't even know that she was serious with this guy. I knew she was dating him, but I didn't know they were going to get married. Like they were engaged. Did you hear
that? But she's expecting a child, right?
I did not hear that one. I missed that one in the news. If she
maybe it was. Wait, let's Google. Let's Google people. Because I feel like that's what I heard. Let me see. There's just so many new people out in these streets. I don't know who is who anymore. I'm confusing her.
It's ridiculous the amount of people, like things going on. Jamie Foxx was allegedly in the hospital.
Yes, he still is. They said very serious complications.
They said please respect the family's his privacy, but I kind of like want to know what's going on with him because I thought he was relatively healthy.
Right, I thought so too, and that's why I was very surprised because I was like, what's going on with him? Because they said his daughter had put that message out on Instagram. And I wonder what he was in the hospital for. Because I don't know if he was having a procedure done or if, something happened. But they said he's in Georgia.
Wow. Well, I hope Jamie's okay. Jamie.
I hope so too. I love me some Jamie Foxx.
We believe you are a talented being.
Very talented. Very talented.
Very talented. I like when he does the shenanigans with the lips.
Yes.
You have to see this. Do your lips. Do your lips, Lee. Do your lips, Lee. Do your lips. Lily, do your lips. My sister taught him that one. I think it is so cute. You're leaving?
Okay, no, I don't think she's pregnant. Maybe I was confusing her with somebody else.
Is everybody named mom pregnant?
Baby.
Not the young people. It be the old people.
Baby. The ones you least expecting, the ones you don't know about. Like, who are these people?
People that you don't expect. So Safari evidently I think is rocking with
that's scandalous. What Amara? Is her name Amara? It's Amara?
It's Amara. He's rocking with Amara, I guess.
They said because they're filming Love and Hip Hop Miami.
Oh.
Did you see Erica Mena come into the mix? She was mad. She was big mad. Erica, but you know what? She has every right to be big mad because you got two kids that you don't even care for with her. And she's like, how can you sit up there and do something like that? You sit up here and you got two kids you be trying to get rid of so you could go do what you want to do. And now you out here gifting Rolex watches to two babies that are not even yours. Like, that is not okay.
It's crazy.
Not okay.
I do feel like he does a lot for the clout. So
yes.
Speaking of clout, Angela Simmons and her boo, we have yet to talk about them.
Yo Gotti.
I am so happy. She seems
I'm happy too for her. Yo Gotti, right? I be getting them confused. Yo Gotti, money bag. Yo, this one, that one.
Yeah, the Yo and the baby, the little baby, and I don't know these people nowadays. But he seems low key, and I like that they keep their relationship in a low profile. They don't put it out there because I feel like when you publicize your relationship so much, then that just opens the door for trouble.
Yeah.
You know, out of opinions, and I like that they post pictures, but they don't allow commentary from the outside world.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see it. I know she was struggling and she wanted to get back with Bow Wow, and then she
Bow Wow, Romeo. Even though I thought her and Rome would have been a nice couple, honestly. I like Rome's glow up. You know what I'm saying? Like he really, I felt like I did actually watch not Love and Hip Hop, Growing Up Hip Hop this last season because I hadn't watched it in a while, but I did watch this last season, and he was on it towards the end, and he said, he went through a lot with his sister, passing away, and then he had a baby and got engaged, and he said, he had another daughter too recently, and he said, being a father causes you to really step up and grow up as a man. And he's like, I can't sit and bring kids into the world and not give their mother that respect that she deserves.
Excuse me, Romeo.
He got himself a Juliet. I was feeling that. I said, that's a grown man talking, and I like that. That's cool. Even though I would have liked him and Ange, but I like her with Yo Gotti. I was about to say Moneybag Yo. No, not Moneybag Yo. He's with Ari. Yo Gotti. So I like them together. They're a cute couple. I'm happy for her, and I just want her to be happy because she's been through a lot.
I really do, though. I feel like they're a good match, and I feel like he's keeping her grounded.
Yeah,
and allowing her to be so public.
Yeah.
And did you hear? Speaking of public stuff, Megan Thee Stallion is saying that the guy that used to be with Evelyn Lozada, that she had is making money off of her music, and she's not getting the royalties.
I believe it because he looked like he about that life. I'm sorry, he just looked like he about that life. And my thing is this: give the girl her fair due. I mean, I'm not a big stallion. I'm not into her music, but fair is fair, and just give her her fair due. She put the work in. Give her what she's supposed to get. You know what I'm saying? She's been back and forth with them for a good minute now. And my thing is just sometimes let people go. I don't know what this whole thing is about, trying to hold people in their contracts. Yes, I know they do sign a deal and they do have to live up to that deal. Well, not so much live up, but they have to honor that particular deal and do what they're supposed to do. I get it. I understand. And that's why it's important to be lawyered up, accounted up, have certain people in place to make sure they read through. And even you, I feel like you as a person need to have that knowledge. And that's one thing that Candace from Real Housewives of Potomac said. And, you know, I respected that. That's why she went back to school to get her master's in business, because she's like, I'm able to read this information and know what I'm reading. And I'm able to say, okay, I want to do this. I want to do that. I want to cut this out. And I feel it's important if you're going into certain areas in your life, to have that added knowledge is always a plus. And, you know, I just feel bad she's not getting her due.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think that's wise, and especially of them wise girls. We need to really. So if anybody, any cost-effective courses that you could recommend us to,
Yes, we definitely are open to that. We're open to expanding our minds and our palettes for different things, which is always a good time. So I wanted to talk about Lifetime. I believe for the month of June or July, they're going to be coming out with some amazing documentaries and movies by some of our favorite artists. So Mary J. Blige is actually going to have 2 movies based off of 2 of her albums, either her albums or her songs. Real Love, and then I forgot what the other one was, but she's having 2 movies on Lifetime that's going to air. I'm looking forward to that. TLC is doing a documentary. I am super excited about that. Y'all know I love me some TLC. I've been a fan forever. They were actually, as I mentioned on the show, my first concert I ever went to. So I'm super excited about that. And Miss Keisha Cole herself will be premiering her life story on Lifetime. So we're going to actually see the way it is on Lifetime with Keisha Cole. So I am super excited about those 2 movies, well, 3 movies and documentary that Lifetime is going to be presenting. So I'm definitely going to be setting reminders on my TV because I got to see this.
You know what? I'm going to have to see about getting this channel because, you know, I don't have real TV.
Maybe it's on Sling.
Huh?
Maybe it's on Sling. Do y'all have Sling?
I used to have Sling. We don't have Sling any longer.
Maybe you could. What about Roku?
Yes, I have Roku. You could put
maybe you could see. I think you can. We have to find out because I'm about to get rid of cable, so I need to know these things.
Yes. Well,
so,
you know,
yeah.
In addition, Tupac Shakur and Afeni Shakur, his mother, they're going to do a documentary on Hulu concerning them.
Yes.
Tupac Shakur, in a few public interviews, spoke very highly of his mother and how his mother at one time a Black Panther and caught some trouble for being a Black Panther.
Yeah.
So I'm in to see where that goes and how it's going to be received by the public.
Yes, that I'm looking forward to that because even in the coming attraction, you could say, I don't know who the woman is, but I'm assuming it's someone who is extremely close to her who said she wanted the story told the right way with blemishes and all. And I so respected that because sometimes people want to tell their stories and take out the blemishes. They don't want people to know what happened in the past. And I feel like that takes away from learning about who somebody truly is. Like we need to know the blemishes. Like with Whitney's movie, we needed to know what she had going on behind the scenes to really get the full story of who she was, even though it was a tragic and sad moment in times and it was sad, but you gotta know the blemishes. I'm all for, listen, I tell y'all my blemishes, honey child, because you know, if you can learn from it or get some sort of example from it or take something from it, like, yeah, I mean, I don't tell everything, but there's certain things that, you know, I feel like people do want to know, and I appreciate that. And I do like Tupac. And I definitely am looking forward to this movie about him, his mom, because Jasmine Guy really drew close to her and Tupac. And she had visited Tupac in jail when he was incarcerated, and she was very close to his mom. So I think she wrote a book about them. I'm not 100% sure. People, if you do know that information, please drop it down in the chat comment section for us so we could follow up on that, because I feel like she did, but I don't remember 100%. But yeah, for sure.
You reminded me when you brought up Jasmine Guy. Did you know that before Biggie died, that he was rocking with Charlie Baltimore?
Yes, honey. Who wasn't Biggie rocking with?
No, so get him out there. She was at the hotel when everything popped off, so much so that they interviewed her because they were concerned about her involvement.
Really? You know I didn't know she was out there, but I know she was rocking with Biggie at one time. That I did know.
I did not know. When you said Jasmine Guy, I was thinking about like, oh, another high yellow girl that was very hot. I would think, oh, yeah, Charlie Baltimore. So yeah, Charlie Baltimore was supposed to be in a group that was going to be on Biggie's label.
Wow. See, I heard her talk about that briefly when Irv Gotti came out last year with the behind the scenes about Murder Inc. And I felt she spoke about that briefly, but she didn't go into too much detail because their main focus was on Murder Inc. But I did know she was with Biggie at one time. That I did know.
I did not. I like just found, you know how I found that out? Through my
TikTok, like Veve said. And Veve said it's so cute. She said, Mommy learns everything by TikTok, and Veve learns everything by science.
But then the minute a fun tune comes on TikTok, she says, Mommy, go back to that.
But baby proves the point. Look what Mommy learned on TikTok.
Let me tell you, I know all the facts, okay?
From TikTok alone. Can you guys believe that? But yeah, I did know about that. It was Faith, it was Little Kim, Charlie Baltimore. Those are the three that I definitely know about. Child, Biggie was out here in these streets. Okay, Biggie, give me one more chance. Biggie, give me one more chance. Biggie, give me one more chance. That's right now.
Just hypnotize me.
That's right, honey. He had them hypnotized for sure.
But I will say this. He probably had a beautiful personality.
You know he did. He did. And he looked out for everybody around him. He was a real one. You know what I'm saying? And he even talked about it. He was like, black and ugly as ever. However, I stay coochie down to the socks. Okay. You know what I'm saying? When you're from Brooklyn, you just got to know a little bit of Biggie. Like, you just have to. Like, that's a must. But I feel like he did have a really dope personality. Like, he was one of the people that got everybody laughing. Everybody in the corner. Even if you was like the straight type, you were in the corner laughing.
It's not always so much so. Oops, sorry. 1 second. 1 second. I'm trying to decline a call.
Oh, it's okay.
I apologize for that.
It's okay.
I think that's why it's not about looks so much. It's about really what the person brings to the table.
Yeah, personality.
You see that all the time. You'll be in the street and say, oh man, that's an odd couple. But it's not so odd because you don't know their vibe is.
And I feel like those are the couples who have the dopest vibes. Like, they will be having you in stitches, laughing. They don't care about anything. They're like really genuinely into each other. And it's not always about a look. It's about the vibe that you have with the person. You could sit, you could laugh, you could joke. You know what I'm saying? I like to laugh. I like to kiki. Y'all know we over here. We laugh all the time. Anybody who knows me knows my laugh. Like, my laugh is it's bananas. Just thinking about it is bananas for me. But yeah, Biggie probably was that guy. I believe that.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you, it's always a vibe when we get together.
Yes.
Really appreciate you taking the time to talk with me, and I hope that our viewers appreciate us making the time to talk to them.
That's right. We always got to be on the up and up and give you guys a little something to get your week started right. So as always, make sure you guys are following us on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube. Make sure you like and you subscribe. We see y'all out here watching our shows. Shout outs to you guys for watching it, because those views are going up on our YouTube page. So now you got to like and subscribe to the page. So that way, you know, we're going to continuously bring you guys some more amazing content. You know what it is. And summer's about to pop out. And I have a feeling that Lot and I are going to be outside this summer. Like, we're going to be outside. So we're going to definitely keep you guys in the loop always. So that's why you got to make sure you're on our Facebook page and Instagram, because you never know when we just might pop up. So we hope you guys have an amazing rest of your evening and a dope and awesome week. Remember to smile and be who you are, and don't let haters into your world and cloud your judgment. You know who you are at the end of the day, so keep shining bright like a diamond. So we will see you guys next week with a brand new episode of Dem Wise Girls. Later.